Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? You're welcome back. I just want us to go through this post, this news that People Gazette, decided to announce it. Of course, some of us have been, some of our people, some people, not only our people, a lot of people have been sharing this, trying to add their own opinion to that. That the U.S. approves sales of bombs. Yeah, yeah. Just to assist Nigerian government in fighting against terrorists. This news, some people may read it and see it as negative, some may see it as positive. Reason why some people see it as negative is because it has happened in the past. We in Nigerian government, we acquire sophisticated weapon in name of fighting terrorism. But at the end of the day, some of these items will be seen using on armed civilians, villages and communities that has something to do with terrorism. You see them carrying out operations using the same materials. The Ghana jet, for example, that they use also in Biafra land in the past. People raise alarm about it, complained about it. Though before they acquired that fighter jet, they signed an agreement that they're not going to use it on Biafrans. But secretly, they have been using that. That's not the fact. Now, when I say that is not the fact, is because it has been said by many people. All right, not that I have a special video proof on that. Now, I have seen some people reacting on this. We are gonna use Sanak Barawa's post and his own reaction on this video and success. We normally don't talk about success, do we? We don't talk about success here. We always just talk about what he did, his own role and contribution after Eggman connects him to Ogenkere. But that's a story that we have been discussing, and that's a story for another day, not for this particular video. So before you go further, please let me encourage you to like the video and subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. Make sure you comment and tell us your own take. How do you feel reading this headline news? How do you feel? I honestly, when I saw it, I don't feel joy. Reason is because I know that they don't use it on the so-called terrorists. I know because it has been happening. It's not something. Imagine if they truly want to. You just ask yourself the strength they're using to attack the Biafrans. Why are they not using that on Boko Haram and banditry and all that? Why? Anyway, we do ourselves though. So please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's go straight to the video itself. So like I told you, we are going to start from here. U.S. approves sales of bombs, precision rockets to bombs Tinubu's terrorism war. That is from People's Gazette. The U.S. Defense said no U.S. troop or contractor will be permanently deployed to Nigeria following the weapons sale. Okay. Abiodun Sausi, August 14, 2025. So this is the news. This is Tinubu, the current Nigerian president, and the U.S. President Donald J. Trump. Now, here, let's go up. Let's start from here. This is Sanak Barawa's post. He said, I will notify you in Washington, D.C. when we find it in Biafra land. Briggy is in Washington, D.C. now, unlike before. Okay. Where I have issue is this I will, not we will, not our APM will. I will notify you, meaning that this guy has been the one dishing out the write-up that okay get carried around, or the so-called letter submitted to congressmen and all that. He could be the writer, because as the code even at the talk here. For how you for how you make this comment simply means that this guy could be the one dishing out all the write-up and all the so-called letter, the so-called document and all that stuff to congressmen and all that. I'm not against him doing that, but let it be known to people. Now, the write-up, we may not read everything, please, because it's quite long. Let's see. The U.S. government said the move would enhance Nigerians' capacity to combat terrorist groups like Boko Haram and the Islamic State West Africa province, as well as to counter illicit trafficking in the Gulf of Guinea, a region plagued by some of the world's most persistent piracy attacks. Nigeria has faced a brutal insurgency in East Northeast for over 15 years, with Boko Haram's armed campaign killing tens of thousands and displacing millions. In recent years, bandit gang operating across the northwest and north central region have intensified attack on rural communities, kidnapping thousands for ransom. The U.S. State Department confirmed in a statement on Wednesday that the Defense Secretary Cooperation Agency delivered the required certification notifying the U.S. Congress of this possible sale. The package includes just look at the name of the Ngwogwana recent. Now, I'm not going because I'm not a military person. I don't know. I cannot start, acting as if I know all this. So this one is 1002 MK to 82 general purpose. That's the general purpose. MK. There's another one they called multi-purpose. I think that was a GPC, GPR, is it GRMP or something like that? They call that. I'm not a military, like I told you. This one said 500 IB bombs. Look at it. 1002, which is 1002 MSU and 650 airfield groups, AFGS for 500 IB paved way. This is this is equipment, very, very mighty one. And now they are gonna use, if they acquire this, before you know it, you see some group of the terrorists taking photo with it somewhere in the bushes. Like we have seen, like RGP, many of them, multi-purpose machine gun and all that. They have that in thousands in the bushes. How do you think they acquire those things? Some of them, when after using that, if you check the level or where they made the bombs and everything, it's in US. And who actually purchased it from US government? So common sense will tell you that after acquiring this thing, it will be handed over to the same terrorists that we are talking about for total finish. That's why they carried out operation for 15 years, and no one is facing trial. No, not even a sponsor. No account have been frozen. Nothing. So a lot is to be questioned. But when you see how they are trying to go about attacking Biafrans, you'll be wondering, it doesn't mean that they don't have this kind of strength to face the so-called terrorists. Why must it be, when anything that has to do with our people? That is when the strength, their mighty strength will surface. I don't quite get that part. Honestly, I won't lie. So this is a guy called Success. Okay, Success also made a reaction towards this very post, and I would like us, of course, to hear or read what Success said. As you can see here, the same news from People's Gazette. Like I told you initially, that people are reacting on this, but these are people that I want to use their own reaction on this video, because somehow they are connecting everything, like news like this. They want to link it to and visit to Capitol Hill. Now, the same news that you can see. Okay, so let's start from the beginning to hear his own side of the story. This is Success, like many of you know Success, the same guy that we have talked about, the success that connected to Biafra Liberation Army. Look, this is his account. Now, the Igbo Nigerian mocking the effort of Biafran Republic government in exile brigade in Washington, D.C. I told you, they always want to channel any news like this to Ogekere to solidify their claim that he's the one working hard to bring you to limelight, to make sure that everything, your case, your what you are going through, everything is being made known to U.S. government and all that, which is not true. Remember, they claim that because of Ogekere, U.S. now, America is not working hard or trying to sanction Nigerian government. In fact, yesterday in another news, it was known to everyone that Canadian government have actually labeled two parties, the major party APC and PDP, as a terrorist organization. And these are something that other countries need to look into, because it is very, very clear that not only two of them, all these politicians are terrorist enablers. That is just gospel truth. Now listen. Regarding the recent news of U.S. approval for arms sales to Nigeria, demonstrates a lack of understanding of international policy. Brigade's diplomatic mission in Washington, D.C. is producing significant results and should not be underestimated. Just days ago, Israel offered to deploy ground troops to assist Nigeria in combating Fulani's bandits and Boko Haram. This follows the weakening of Islamic terrorist group in Yemen, Gaza, and Syria and Lebanon, and Iran by Israel Defense Force (IDF). Nigeria is now viewed as the next major stronghold of Islamic extremism that must be addressed. In alignment with Israel's decision, the United States has offered to sell weapons to Nigeria and deploy U.S. forces to combat Fulani terrorism in the northeast and north central region of the country. You know, as a brigade supporter, you cannot do without light. The news has it that America is not going to send any troop. It is there in People's Gazette, which we have touched it before now. Okay, at the beginning, when I showed you the write-up, it is there that they said they are not going to do that. Maybe if you have chance, we may touch it again before we end this video. But hold on. This is an unprecedented development and could be interpreted as a strategic move, potentially a great gift. The Nigerian government must seize this opportunity to dismantle Haram, to dismantle the influence of Iran-backed groups in Nigeria, including Boko Haram, ISWAP, and Fulani terrorist headers. Ultimately, this effort could lead to the demilitarization of Biafra land and an end to the destruction of our communities. So just hear this guy. Just hear this guy. One thing I want you to notice that this is the same guy that helped to weaken the Biafran Defense Force. He's one of the people that weakened the whole thing. In fact, he is the catalyst, the real power, the main engine that collapsed this guy before even Ogekere, because he allowed this nonsense to trend. And you know, all this why they are following PM, they are nothing in their mind, Madam Azoka. I don't have issue with Madam Azoka because I don't have personal issue with Madam Azoka. I don't even know what happened inside, but in their recent comments and the actions of these people have proven to what people normally say about her, about their move and everything. So that's why I have a kind of issue with the whole thing, the way the whole thing is going, which is very, very sad. It's very sad indeed. Now, that is the reaction from Success. Okay, that's the reaction from Success. Now, let me see if we can, let us touch this news again from People's Gazette. Where is it? Okay. Just a moment. Let me see if you can get hold of that. because I want to make sure that that claim from this guy is a defense. Okay, now read, because he just told you that that America will send troop from success, mentioned that, but the news did not say something like that. That, but although that's a trademark of fallback republic, U.S. approves sets of bombs, precision rockets to boost Tinubu's terrorism war. That's the headline from People's Gazette. But when you pay attention to this fainting text here, what did I say here? The U.S. defense said no, look at it. The U.S. defense said no U.S. troops or contractors will be permanently deployed to Nigeria following the weapon sale. So that contradicts the claim of this guy that U.S. is going to send troop and all that. So there's nothing like that, please. There's nothing like that. So I'm going to end it here. Please let me know what you think about this news. What's your take on that? Make sure before you go, you like this video and subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. Your comment is always important to us, so that is how we can know your own take on everything that we have discussed so far. God bless you and see you again. Please like the video. God bless you. Bye bye for now. Take care.